Hello. You seem to have caught me at a bad time, smoking my pipe, relaxing. Looking out on the Sunday evening, wondering where the fuck my life went wrong, that I must put an accent on in my videos. Right, that's enough of that. Hello guys, People Bleed Deep Gaming here, and we're going through Crimes and Punishments, Sherlock Holmes. This is Games for Gold. The other Xbox One Games for Gold is Lords of the Fallen, from which I can gather it's a Viking, I don't know, I'd say Viking Dark Souls, but just touching on Dark Souls difficulty, obviously not to the same extent. The Xbox 360 games that we have for this month is, once I check on my phone very subtly so no one knows, Supreme Commander 2, which is, well, it's just another Command and Conquer spin-off, rip-off, so many of them. And the one that I'm excited about is Borderlands. Now, from starting my Borderlands 2 Let's Plays, people may have understood I fucking love Borderlands. It is a mint game. Borderlands 2 is even better. So I'm looking forward to playing that one. So obviously we have Sherlock Holmes and we have Supreme Commander 2 to the 16th. And then it's Lords of the Fallen for Xbox One and Borderlands for the 360. If you're new, welcome, hello. Basically what we're doing is that every 16 days, whenever the turnover period is, we do the Games for Gold. So people can see what the games are like, see whether they'll be interested in them, and basically just decide whether they want to delete something and make space for a game or not. Because I come across that a lot. I don't have an external hard drive, which is probably something I need to invest in. I'm going to invest in a mic first, because I absolutely hate running my audio through the laptop, seeing as my setup is still screwed. So basically, yeah, sit back, be about half hour, maybe less if it's shit. I can't even begin to guess how they're going to do the gameplay. You could do it like a little bit like LA Noire, walking around, obviously find your clues, whatever. But there's some games they might do like, say, Telltale. I think Telltale game of this would work. I think it would work, but I'd rather play the Telltale. This is what, Wolf Among Us. I think I'd probably want to play Wolf Among Us more than I would Sherlock Holmes. Probably going to be expecting a lot of British stereotypes, even though I think, for some reason I think Sherlock Holmes is Scottish, I think. I don't know. I'm not big on the older Sherlock Holmes, either novels or films or TV shows, whatever the hell they had. Probably should be, but... Okay. Oh, so I think we're playing as Watson. Alright, let's go here. It's like playing Call of Duty with Kenshi. Yeah, fucking take cover, Watson. Standard bear rug. Every British person has that in the house. Sherlock, take cover. Right, Watson, what you want to do, pop up behind him, get him to sleep hold, put that motherfucker to sleep. Let him know who's boss, Watson. Okay, he's just aimed. Is that you, Watson?
Of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded.
Watson, quiet please. I'm trying to concentrate.
No.
Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
Okay, so it was showing his just then when it was popping up with different things, it was showing Sherlock Holmes different ways of working it out. So he knew it was a police officer because he had the handcuffs jingle. He knew it was Lestrade or whatever his name is because he skipped the 9th step. So that's something that he does all the time when he walks.
A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his...
The problem is long cutscenes. I don't want to skip it because I know full well I'll skip it, miss a clue, and then I'm going to be walking around the fucking office. People are going to be shouting me stuff to click, and I'm just going to be wandering around like a bumbling idiot. So unfortunately, we're going to have to watch these or extend the gameplay or whatever a little bit longer, length of the video even, so people can actually see what the game's like a little bit.
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman.
But at the moment, it's just British accents.
I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
Oh, yes. We shall go alone. Oh. Press X. Oh, that looks a bit wobbly. Alright, here we go. Investigate the murder of Peter Carey, inspect the crime scene at Woodman's Lee, select a suit to wear using your personal wardrobe and join Lestrade at Woodman's Lee. Right, so we've got map. Cool. We've got evidence. He looks like a sketchy motherfucker. So what else we got? We've got documents, so I'm assuming that's going to be notes that we're taking whilst we're working. Dialogues. Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, in case you did miss something in the cutscene, you can go through all the speech parts. So you can see if you've missed something and go over what you got. Next is souvenirs. Probably achievement, collectible, trophy guide, etc. Echoes. Probably cutscenes linked to part of the case. Probably due to Holmes' style of working stuff out and like replaying bits over and over again, changing slight details to come up with a different outcome. Character portraits. This is where Sherlock Holmes keeps his porn stash. Different portraits of models around the early 1900s, 20th even. That's got to be it. I can't imagine it being anything else. Why does it keep telling me to do that? Yes, I've got to get a suit. Get out of the way, you silly old bat. Right. That's going to get annoying if it keeps telling me to bloody inspect it. Okay, cool. I need... Oh. Evidence. Yes. Cool, yes, I know this. Bloody controls are...
This is where I keep my post.
Cool, that's where you keep your post. Good to know. Concentrate your attention on finding details that others are inclined to overlook. So he's got his old spidey sense.
Oh, what a mess! What a terrible mess!
Yeah, it's quite hard and all that. Ugh. Right, can I wear this? I want to wear the suit. Put the suit on. Oh fuck this, can I just leave? Yes, go there.
I cannot leave yet. I am not finished.
I cannot leave yet. I am not finished here. Door to Watson's room. Teabag his pillow a little bit. Oh, there's no crouch button. I'm going to give this game a bad review instantly. I mean, what kind of world do we live in where I cannot teabag Watson's pillow? So this is probably our room. This is where I'm going to find my suit. By the way, for those who don't know yet, I absolutely hate like crime games and stuff like that. It's not the fact that they're not good, it's just the fact that for me, I just don't enjoy them. Right, okay, yeah, we're done. Yes, exit. Looking fresh to death. Alright, let's get out of here. No sprint, but looks of it. There, Woodman's. So far, game looks alright. Let's open our casebook. Oh, so you can open your casebook whilst it's loading. That's not too bad actually. I quite like that, because obviously there's nothing worse than having a long loading screen and just sat there waiting and waiting and waiting. So at least this way you can fuck about a little bit. There we go. Continue. Pass a bit of time. In case there's some Americans or any different people that are not from the UK and haven't been here yet, we still now ride around in horses and carriages. I mean, that's pretty standard. Even work, when you're at work or whatever, we have to stop. It's mandatory to stop at 2 to have some tea. Just little facts so people can understand what it's like living here. It rains pretty much every day. I can't be asked to examine the garden. I'm just going to go speak to Matey Boy. Probably a corpse hiding around in a cabbage somewhere, but I can't be asked for that. So we'll just go straight up to here, see what he wants.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective.
Oh, look at him. He's a pretty savage wingman, isn't he?
I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, and he's just introduced us and backed off straight away. Wingman of the year, that guy is. Let's do anything unusual that night. Okay, this game just got real interesting. Talking about Neko, obviously. Oh, fuck's sake. Didn't mean to do that. Right, let's have a little look. That's got to be something like that. Catholic rosary. Gloves. Book. Oh, have I missed something? Looks like I might have. Right, what's the next thing? It's not that, it's not shears. It's got to be that, isn't it? Birdhouse. Character portrait complete. Right, we've done that. When was the body found? Okay, maybe not. There we go. Helps if I press the right button, to be honest.
You found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock.
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I realised that his fucking face was missing. I was startled, as you can understand. So once I finished the cup of tea, I then rang you guys. And I've just realised that talking around and acting like a twat, didn't even realise what the fuck she just said, so...
Accustomed to receiving visitors.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh no, I'm doing silly.
He had many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here after his retirement.
Everything will become easier.
Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, how do you know about that?
Choose the evidence that confronts the statements of a character in order to continue the investigation. Profile. Browse evidence. So this is basically see whether I want to be a smart ass or not. Oh, there she is. Hello! Judith is from the country, somewhere near the ancient pine woods of Inverness and Strathspey in Scotland. Any Scottish people? Sorry if I mispronounced that. But, you know, just name your places easier, innit? Just change it to, instead of Strathspey, why don't you just call it Strath? See? Easier already. Beautiful. She is religious and undertook a St. James Way pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela. So I can say that, but I can't say Strathspey. I need to have a word with myself. Let's say pilgrimage.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the...
So basically, that is, do I want to show off?
That much is evident.
See if I can get Sherlock Holmes laid?
The shortest route for the pilgrim from England
Or
to Spain.
do I want to just go, run it in a book?
You met Peter Carey as a young sailor there.
And he married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what
Mr. Holmes, how extraordinary! Well, thank you very much. Do you want the dick?
Madam, can you...
at 2 o'clock.
Well, I had a terrible scream, but I thought nothing of it.
I thought nothing.
He would scream all the time. Well, I don't know about you guys, but if I heard like a blood-curdling scream at 2 in the morning, I wouldn't just go, oh, that screaming Simon's out here again, probably yelling at the cats, the fucking pest. I'd probably be like, oh, I should probably go see what that is.
The murder?
Don't really want some crazy lunatic running in here with a hard on.
Terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Sounds like he's got his own little man cave, hasn't he? The cabin is where he goes. Yeah, cheers, Mrs. Carey. Oh, one more thing. You know, here's my digits, so you know what to do. Those cold winter nights. Let's have a chat with you. Ha! You don't even deserve a name. You are just policeman.
Mr. Holmes?
Policeman. 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 Policeman.
Mr. Holmes?
Fuck off. Right, let's see, where are we going? Let's check my little book. Inspect the crime scene at Whitman's leaving. Right, I'm assuming it's in here. Shall I have a little look see? It is not in there. Oh, it's down in the cabin, isn't it? Twat. Right, Mr. Holmes. If you could do anything more than a... Why does he walk like that? Oh. Oh. A stone pathway. Alright, we've got shoes. Do they lead anywhere? Right, examine. Yeah, I want to examine the foot.
These appear to be quite large.
Right, they appear to be quite large, so we can probably count out the wife for doing it. Let's have a chat with you.
Inside the cabin.
Haha, you're just called policeman as well, you twat.
Mr. Holmes?
Policeman. Police. Okay, I'm not going to carry on with that. Don't worry, guys. Let's have a look. Do 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 do.
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin.
Oh, you reckon he's going to open it? There's not going to be a body there.
Good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello. Seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr.
Oh.
Let me see.
Oh, mate, the controls are a little bit mental. You're walking fine 1 second, and then he has a bit of a moment. Door lock. Excellent. Oh, scratches, bollocks. I wanted to look at that. Where's the scratches? Yeah, there we go.
These scratches are fresh.
So far, we can pretty much say the old bag didn't do it. She hasn't got big enough feet, and there's scratches.
Door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
How mysterious.
And just so everyone knows, like I said, for people who haven't been to the UK yet, all British people, whenever they greet someone, it is the standard hello, hello, hello. I mean, that's just universal knowledge, really. The fact that no one knows that is just, it's crazy. So if you ever get the chance to come over here and enjoy the rain with us, then make sure you always greet someone by that greeting.
Terrible way to die.
What a terrible way to die. Yeah. It's probably not the best way to go. Impaled to your wall. Let's have a look. Let's investigate him.
The weapon fully penetrated the body.
The force of the blow was immense.
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong. This wooden handle is plain and solid. This would
I still look going on about the handle. Still look at the hilt. Right, I think that's good. Yes, I get it. It's got a wooden handle.
This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body.
Oh.
Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
Well, obviously he didn't succeed. He wouldn't be a fucking kebab otherwise, would he? Inscription.
N are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook. The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood.
Right, so pretty much whoever did it dropped his notepad. Not the slickest person when it comes to crimes, then. I reckon it was policeman number 1. Pretty sure it was him.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
Right, let's close.
He was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible.
Possible he knew his murderer. Right.
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
Yes, he was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon. Oh, what's this? Press Y. Ah. Okay, so it's like his little notes going around in his fucking head. Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Yes. Organise ambush. Organise ambush. Right, let's have a chat with him then. Organise the ambush. Hopefully in this one video I'll be able to capture the guy.
Well, Mr.
Still reckon it's policeman 1. Guy looks shifty.
I think that we are lucky.
And why is that?
Because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oh, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open.
blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why return tonight when they will be better prepared?
Aha. So what do you propose?
Oh, I've got to spell it out for this guy, haven't we? Jesus.
The window.
What do I suppose? Wait in a tree and then launch shit at his head when he comes here.
Pistols. We have a long night
Joke,
ahead
mate.
of us.
Right. Organise ambushes. You have done that.
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin near the...
Ah, we've got to find a place. Literally just gonna hide.
This looks like the...
We're literally just gonna hide behind the guy's cabin. Oh dear. Ah, okay, so that star, or whatever, means that we have enough to be able to accuse someone. Makes sense. Makes sense. So far, guys, it seems alright. It seems like a good game. It's not one that I'm going to play, even though the achievements do look fairly easy. I'll show everyone the achievements at the end, because I think Xbox has had a new update, so it's a bit easier for bringing up the achievements. Alright, let's wait. Behind. Well, those two are sneaky as fuck. There ain't no way you're seeing those two.
Did you hear that?
Would you say shh? We weren't even fucking doing anything.
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Alright, let's get him.
Hold it right there.
Yeah, we're coming. With our swag walk. Look at him.
Mr. Holmes, come and see what we've caught in on.
That policeman is ready to go.
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocence? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't.
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't.
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't. I'm not. It's a terrible mistake.
Enough. You can
I don't know why that zoomed into his face.
You're coming with me to the yard.
But
In light of recent events, it seems evident your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector. But please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Right, so we don't think he's him. It's him, basically. It might be his notebook. Or whatever. Let's see what it said on the case, but... Oh, Scotland Yard, that's where we go. That's what he said, the Yard. Well, it's his name on it. Isn't it? JHN. I believe that was his initials. So like John something or other. Ah, bloody hell, 29 minutes already. Examine his belongings.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you. Still. Haha, you don't have a name. Alright. So we've got staff room. That's fucking Lestrade. That's the morgue. That's the interrogation room. Right, so where's the evidence room? It's So I want to go have a little look see. Evidence. Nelligan's belongings.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Right, ring. Get for the description.
And partner, 1883.
Friend.
From R. Dawson.
So be to my friend.
Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
Also just taking his ring.
Pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin. A handkerchief with the initials J.H.N.
Notebook.
The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor.
Right. Let's go have a chat with Mayboy. The way this guy walks irritates me. What's up, motherfucker? Boom! Chair over the head. It was you, weren't it? Let's talk that.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Right.
Never mind.
Let's do this first. It's probably what I should do first anyway. Let's go through, do the little thin neck patch on his clothes. Expensive fabric. Short sleeves. I've missed something. What have I missed? Is there anything on there? No. There we go. Elaborate pattern. Callus. Scars. Right, now I'm going to blow your fucking mind, mate, when I talk to you now that I've done that.
Belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know. I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
No, I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan.
Yeah, I'm Sherlock fucking Holmes.
The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Let's do.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner. So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
Right, Smeagol, calm the fuck down. Right, let's do. Oh, it came up red. Select the correct answer. Well, I didn't know.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
Right. Oh, that's right, that was good.
Mr. Nelligan, I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
I'm just blowing his fucking mind. Just blowing his mind.
Wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Well, of course it did. I'm Sherlock fucking Holmes. Right, I need that. To that. No, no, that was wrong. Do it to that. You need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man could use a harpoon well enough to kill by fully piercing your body. The answer is going to be no. Right, how'd you go about preparing for a harpoon experiment? Right, so we've got to find Watson's. Bloody hell. I think we'll do the experiment and then we'll call it a day. Because I've got Borderlands to go through, I've also got the other games for gold to go through, and I'm not going to be wasting my time on this. Which probably means another carriage ride back to my house in Baker Street. And then we'll go from there. Hopefully the harpoon will be a bit entertaining. Oh, this open deduction, that's new. Oh, it's this. Let's do that to that. Oh, I've opened this up. Breaking attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying in the pool of the victim's blood. This proves the guilt of the person who made these attempts. Okay. You'd find out whether an unskilled and untrained, yeah. Okay, cool. You've done the clues. Go away. I should be able to go now. Yep. Cool beans. Da 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 da. Sherlock fucking Holmes. Hello, Watson. Have you been? Oh, cool. We got a dog.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire. Brave. Brave.
Sherlock Holmes. Spin that shit.
Brave Toby.
Wow, that was a quick DJ. Yeah, I want to talk to Watson, please. Pressed it fucking 4 times. Ignorant bastard Watson is.
The spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No, but we do.
Are you? Oh, mate.
On the night of Black Peter's murder.
Can I skip this? Oh, I can't skip this bit for some reason.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson.
There we go. And that would be go to. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go here.
I need to take a harpoon with me.
I need to take a harpoon with me. Have I just got a harpoon lying around my house? Well, probably actually. I've got fucking swords. I think a harpoon is somewhere you definitely keep in the bedroom. I mean, that's where I keep my harpoons. Don't know about you guys. Okay, maybe not. Where's the harpoon? Is there one in here? Right, there's something. Find a harpoon. Harpoon for this one. So everything's prepared except for the harpoon. Well, where the fuck is the harpoon then? Does it tell me where I can get the harpoon? Oh, I'm being an idiot, aren't I should be able to go and get the harpoon out of Matey Boy. Sure, he won't mind. He doesn't need his harpoon anymore. I mean, all it's doing is really just making him one of the crappiest wall decorations you can buy. Oh, what they're saying, that some pretentious twat probably ever call it art, find some bullshit reason. Oh, you can really see the sadness in his face by the blood running out of his mouth and his eyes. Donkulous. Bloody hell, this video's been 40 minutes. This is longer than I expected. Probably because Sherlock Holmes fucking strolls everywhere like a penis. Instead of getting a shift on. Right. I want that harpoon.
Peter Carey was impatient.
Yeah, take it. Ah, I can't take the harpoon. A shelf? Suspiciously empty.
This place is not covered with. An object was taken from here.
Cool. Small chest. I want to take the harpoon.
Peter Carey was full.
Motherfucker. Oh, that is cool. Do you know what? Unless there's a harpoon in the next like second, I'm just gonna end it. I can't be asked to stroll around. It's probably somewhere really obvious. Everyone's probably seen it. If you've seen it, write in the comments, tell me what a twat I am, and I'll be like, okay, fair enough. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make Sherlock Holmes into a creepy motherfucker and have him hide in the hedge till someone else comes, and so you can jump out, scare him. I believe in Holmes, that's why. Just turn around and look at his creepy little vampiric face through the hedge. Now that is someone you don't want to see when you look out your window. Just him there going, hello, hello, hello. Fuck that noise. Right guys, I'm going to end it here, like I said. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. I mean, I'm going to be doing these every 16 days, because obviously the first of every month is one for Xbox One, one for Xbox 360, games for gold, so 3 games, woohoo. And the 16th, I believe it is another one. So I'm going to be covering all the games every month, just so people can see what it's like, see if they will enjoy playing it or not. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, share, follow, show your nannet, show your cat. How? Share it with everyone. And if someone doesn't like it, I'll give you full permission to punch them in the throat. Even if it is your nan, and she sat there going, oh, I'm not too sure about this, you go, whack! Fuck you, nan. I would appreciate that a lot. And hey, make a video of it, stick it up on YouTube. You'll get tons of hits, because I believe that's probably one of the only things I haven't seen on YouTube yet. Someone throat punch their own nan over a video. So, hey, you have my subscribe from that. So I will see you in the next one, guys. Have a beautiful day. Bye.